Hey all, Will Healy here, and I've got a question for you. What did the football say to the broken vending machine? Hey, I want my quarterback! Okay, that one's bad. But anyways, happy Super Bowl to all my U.S. friends and colleagues out there. I'm definitely a bandwagon Bengals fan, but after watching them lose for 15 years living here in Cincinnati, it's hard not to get excited for everyone around and for the city and for the team. So anyways, today I have to share some totally powerful and positive news. Industrial robots made it into the mainstream news, and this cannot be overlooked. We don't get manufacturing in a positive way into mainstream media very often, and I was really excited to see that Reuters published an article based on loosely on the A3's 2021 State of the Industry data, and the article from Reuters is titled "Robots Marched on in 2021 with Record Orders by North American Firms." And I'll make sure there's a link down in the comments. In the article, they highlighted the value of robotics to industry and workforce shortages and the value of robotics to supply chain. And I'll share a few quotes and data points, and you can read the article for yourself. But quote, more robots joined the U.S. workforce last year than ever before. Companies across North America laid out more than $2 billion for almost 40,000 robots in 2021. And robots went to work in a growing number of industries, expanding well beyond their historic surge in the automotive sector. And this is really exciting news to see more adoption of industrial robotics. There was a new record set in the A3 report, 28% growth in 2021 over 2020 with 39,708 robots. And the previous record was actually in 2017 with almost 5,000 less robots sold, 34,904 in 2017, so blew out the previous record. This was the fastest growth in robot orders right now is in metals and food and consumer goods and in industries like e-commerce and logistics. So the number one driver for automation is the labor shortage in manufacturing. Joe Campbell at Universal Robotics, he provided a really powerful quote there, and I agree. And the pandemic is not the only factor driving the change. UR estimates 2,000 baby boomers are retiring daily in manufacturing, robbing factory floors of veteran experience. And that is just mind-boggling. I've never thought of the number in that scale before. And then they have a quote from Elon Musk from Tesla. His engineers were going to launch a humanoid robot called Optimus in its factories next year. And in the short term, Musk sees these robots carrying items around the factory and could even address labor shortages. And then the last quote that I want to point out is, labor shortage, whether you agree with it or not, there definitely is one. And they highlighted the data from the Bureau of Labor and Statistics. December 2021, U.S. employers had 10.9 million unfilled positions in the United States, which is an unprecedented 1.7 open jobs for every unemployed worker. So there really is a labor shortage right now. And these kinds of technologies are helping solve that for American and North American firms. And I just think that's so powerful. So congrats to the team at A3 for getting recognized and getting the good news out there and visible to the mainstream public and to the general public. Have a safe and fun Super Bowl for all my U.S. colleagues, and go Bengals, of course. And until next time, ask yourself, what will I automate next?